Hi, I am Bob Pine. I'm a specialist on Airtable and automation tool, and over the years, I've worked with several businesses, helping them streamline their operation using Airtable custom solution and working with other tools like Zapier, Make, Scripting, Asana, Monday.com, and many more. Today, I want to show you a powerful human resource management system I built. Currently, this system is used by client and it has been effective to the client business. So I want to show you how you can also do this. Can also, when integrated in your business, it can do a lot for your business and take your business to the next level. So I want to show you right away. But first, I want to highlight some of the features of this human resource management system. So you have a business. You work in an organization. You see how the process of trying to manage staff or employee data or information is sometimes cumbersome. When an employee is when an employee or a new staff is onboarded into the organization, there are a lot of process it goes through, and sometimes a lot of organizations find it ethic dealing with this process because a lot of them are manually from onboarding tasks given to the new staff or new employee to monitoring the probation period, to contract, to leave, to performance of the staff, to payroll automations, on what is the salary, if it has been paid, to training and certifications, to employment document. So it takes a lot of process, and a lot of times organizations skip some of this process, not getting enough information or tracking the workers or employee process. So I build a system and a client reach out, and we up on a call and I explain. I build a system for the client, and it has been very effective for the client. It has saved him more money, spending resources to be able to manage this information, data monitoring. It has saved him more money. It has improved work input in the organization. It has also help the staff work input, like I said, work input, saving more money, productivity. At the same time, also improve the performance of the business. So I want to show you right away what this human resources does, and if integrated in your business, how it could change your business. So one of the features I'm going to explain to you, like I said, is the onboarding task. So a new employee or a new staff is onboarded into the system. A task, this what I build is that when a new employee is onboarded, it automatically send a task for the employee on what to do. This is the onboarding task. It give him a task to do, and it give him a due date, more like a date that the task should be completed, the time frame of the task completion. So automatically when this new staff or employee is onboarded, it generates a task for him based on what the task you want the particular employee to do and his department. It generates a task for him, set a due date based on the time frame. It could be 1 week, it could be 7 days, it could be 3 days. Then it also track the employee or staff process. So first, when this employee is onboarded, they place him automatically. The system place him under probation. So that probation period is assigned for 3 or 6 months, depends on what you want. For this case, the client want the probation for 3 months. So you could see automatically the staff is onboarded. It used the date in which the staff joining the organization to create a probation date for the staff, a probation end date, and a probation reminder date. So immediately the staff is onboarded, that same day is placed under probation for 3 months. So this is the probation end date, this is the reminder. So a week before the end of the probation, a notification is sent to the HRM for review of the probation, the performance of the staff, and if the task has been completed. Then another thing, features of this system I built, aside tracking of new staff probation period and that, it also review the work performance of the staff. You also review what is the next review. So if the staff have passed through the probation period, it's going to check the date after the staff has been onboarded fully. A year or 6 months within that time is going to review that contract or that process again. So that is how the system works. So when the same time frame, 6 months or 1 year time, at that time the probation was approved, they will send a notification to the HRM to be able to review that the same contract or tax or whatever the case may be. Then another features that is very very so important is contract tracking, monitoring and tracking of contracts. Each of the staff, you have a lot of staff, probably 100, 200, no matter the numbers of staff that is working with you, this system can track each of them, their contract. If they are part-time staff, they are full-time, they are whatever is their contract, this system track their contract, and when their contract is to end and the days before the end. So 30 days or the bad time period is sent to notification to the HRM notifying them the contract of that particular staff is to be reviewed, and if to be approved or terminated. So it's automated, where you don't get to trying to able to go through the manual process of trying to know what each of the day or time that each staff contract should expire. So the system already is built to do that for you. Then another feature aside the contract status, you could see these are Payday. These are Payday alerts. So each of the employee or staff, if they are 1,000, 2,000, 1 million, you check the date of birth that the employee, information of the date of birth of the employee, and when that particular day, let's say the date of the employee is 1992 November 2nd, and whenever the date is November 2nd, you check if that date is any birthday of the staff, and it send automatically send a birthday message to the staff. So sometimes you could forget your staff birthday and you want to wish them, appreciate them, read them. So automatically it's set for that. Then another important features of this is basic salary. So what it does is that it's able to track it's able to use the payment, either the first payment or the whatever last payment that was made to the staff. So if the last if you paid for this month and the day you paid was 22nd or 21st, it will use that date to able to calculate 30 days time frame, and able to tell you what is the next payment date. So you could see this is the last payment date, you can see here, and you can also see the next payment date. You can see this is the last payment date. So the last payment date could be 4th, could be 13th or 18th. So you calculate the next payment date using 30 days and tell you when next salary should be paid. Then if it exceeds that day and salary is not paid, or is exceed that day, then it will show an overdue, salary is overdue, and send a notification to the HRM or whatever finance that the salary of this staff is due. It doesn't have to be 62 days. So it's set in a way that after 30 days period, few days after 30 days period, when the staff salary is not paid, you send a notification to alert that staff salary is overdue. So that is basically how it works. Then to also check the number of the days since last paid. So when you use the last day to check this 62 days since last paid. So it's more overdue for this staff. So you could see this one is not overdue. So the last pay is 18 days ago. So you can see. So that is basically how it works. Then when the staff is paid, you can see this month. Is the staff paid this month? No. So it will also check if the staff is paid with what the last payment or whatever. We check if the staff is paid for this month or not. Then to update the status of the staff. So this payment process, is seamless. It's one of the thing that my client is so very happy for, that is able to track the payment of the staff, when the staff is paid, if it's overdue, and what is the next payment date or the day since last paid. So it's able to track that and send a notification to the HRM finance on that. So that is another features. There are a lot of features I built, a lot of dynamic feature I built that was so seamless for this. Then performance rating, you also check performance rating for the staff. Performance rating is important because it's also help you to able to in terms of promotion. So I build another feature. Also another feature of these HRMs I build is that for you check the performance of the staff and rate the staff based on performance. Then it's also check the training, if the staff has also completed the training. Then also check the eligibility of promotion. So this eligibility of promotion, it plays, if you are eligible for promotion, is determine your performance rate, the time frame you have spent with the organization, and also your work ethic process. So your work effective, how effective you are to the work. So when you use those parameters to check, it can now place you under eligible for promotion. So a lot of times the organization can easily check and see the eligibility. So if they see those that are eligible for promotions, it's not just a parameter. The parameter, is checked by your performance, the time frames, and the tasks, how you accomplish them over a set of time. So that is what another feature also automated for the client. Then review after each year period or a certain time frame. They get to review your contract or review your work or your performance, and also give feedback. So there are a lot. There are another features, very important feature is leave. So at most times you want to be able to for workers and also for management or HR role to be able to track the numbers of leave that is assigned or that is left for a staff. So each staff is entitled to 20 leave. You can see it here. So it don't necessarily have to be 20 for your organization. It could be 10, 12, whatever it is. But for this example, this annual leave is entitled for 20. So whenever a staff requests for a leave, whenever a staff requests for a leave and the staff spent could be 5-6 days depending on the request of the time he requested for, automatically the system will check the leave taken. Every time the leave is approved, it check and know the number of the leave that is taken. Then it also shows the balance that is left. So you could see for this they have taken 9 leave. What leave is left is 11. You can see this one have not taken a leave. So it automatically when a staff is taking a leave, without you trying to wrap your head or do the manual process of taking process of each of the staff, see the system automatically do that for you. This automated system do that for you to be able to check the number of leave that is taken, the number that is left, and send a message to the HRM and also the staff, reminding him the number of leave that is left. So those are features. Another features are also for training and certifications and documentation. So there are some document that is required for the staff, and the document are not completed. So this table is to able to follow up on the tax document. So it will show, you can see completed because this document has been uploaded. This contract, the government ID, certificate of employment, since they are uploaded, it should complete. So when the staff is onboarded and some important documentation is not complete, a automated follow-up message is sent to the staff to be able to complete those documentation, and also to keep probably the contract or whatever pending till the certification is complete. So this is just to track the employee document table, because you want to make sure you track the employee document. You have number of inflow of staff or people, so you want to be able to track that document to see a document that is, so if just one is uploaded here or two, it will not complete. It will also follow up on the staff or the employee that the other documentation should be complete. Then this is also for training and certificate. So for training and certificate, so a staff, you want to train a staff, there's a training that that you might want to give your staff. So the training is just to monitor staff training and certificate. Every staff that are probably a staff employed, a staff that is employed, there are some certification he had. So those certification that is attached during the process of employing the staff, they are imputed there. So you track the date and the expiring date of the certificate, and also follow up once the certificate is expired. It notify the staff that the certificate attached to your whatever your process of employment is expired and need to be reviewed or need to be updated. So this is just to track the training and certificate, as much as they are very important. So when new onboarded staff or employee submit certification, I want to track it to see their authenticity, also check their validity date, time, and so it helps your business so productive. So think about the time, the process you use to able to try to track or monitor, manually monitor or track all these processes of staff or new employee. It will be difficult for you to do that. Even if you have offices created for that, you want a system that are able to do that for you and make very accurate in it and make it seamless. So this currently my client is using this system and it's very effective, and so very happy for the upgrade. He sent a message that he has make his organization the staff more productive, work input has skyrocketed, he has reduced cost and resources, and he has also made the business grow. So if you're a business owner, you want to integrate this into your business, you want me to build something exactly like this or more dynamics for you, for your organization, they send a DM up on a call and I will build for you. Not just human resource management. I've been in the automation industry for years. I've been building projects to, regardless of niche you are, e-commerce or finance, and you want to automate your business, you could send a message. I've been working for all the automation I've built for clients so far. I have not had any bad review from clients that they are not satisfied with their work. So and I take it upon me. It gives me joy to able to see that client is happy with the work I built for them, and it has helped their business to grow and more productive. So if you are that business owner and you want to automate your business, you want to improve your work process and make it seamless, you send a message or DM. Let's hop on a call. Let's take that business to the next level.